Have you ever daydreamed about winning the lottery? I mean, who hasn't? Picture it. A life of luxury, freedom, and endless possibilities. You'd quit your job, travel the world, buy a mansion, and maybe even fund a few charitable causes on the side. But here's the kicker. Have you ever considered what it actually costs to win the lottery? Yeah, I know, it sounds a bit crazy. But stick with me for a moment. We're diving deep into the numbers, and trust me, it's more than just the price of a ticket. First up, let's talk about the ticket itself. Depending on where you live, a single lottery ticket can cost anywhere from $1 to $3. That's not too bad, right? But here's where it gets interesting. If you're like most people, you don't just buy one ticket. Oh no, you buy several because, let's face it, who wants to put all their eggs in one basket? So, let's say you buy 5 tickets for a big jackpot. That's already $15 down the drain. And what if you're feeling lucky and decide to buy tickets for multiple games? Suddenly, you're looking at $100 or more spent on tickets alone. Now let's be real. The odds of winning the lottery are astronomically low. We're talking about millions to one. In fact, you're more likely to get struck by lightning or attacked by a shark than to hit that jackpot. So, let's do some quick math. If you spend $100 a week on lottery tickets, that's over $5,000 a year. And if you keep playing for 10 years, you're looking at $50,000. And what do you have to show for it? A stack of losing tickets and a dream that's still just a dream. But wait, there's more. If you do happen to win, congratulations. But don't start planning your vacation just yet. First, you've got taxes to deal with. Depending on where you live, lottery winnings can be taxed at a rate of up to 37%. Yes, you heard that right. So if you win $1 million, you might only walk away with around $630,000 after Uncle Sam takes his cut. And don't forget about state taxes, which can vary widely. Some states tax lottery winnings as high as 8.82%. So, if you're in one of those states, your $1 million dream just got a little dimmer. Now, let's talk about what happens after you win. Suddenly, you're thrust into the spotlight. Friends and family you haven't heard from in years start popping up, asking for loans, investments, or just a piece of your newfound fortune. It's like a scene from a movie, but it's your life. You might feel obligated to help them out. But let's be honest, how many of those people would be around if you hadn't won? This newfound wealth can strain relationships and create all sorts of drama. And then there's the pressure to spend wisely. You might think, I'll just hire a financial advisor. But even that comes with a cost. Good financial advisors don't come cheap. They often charge a percentage of your assets, which can add up quickly, especially if you're suddenly sitting on millions. You might also feel the urge to splurge on things you've always wanted. A flashy car, designer clothes, maybe even a private jet. But remember, with great wealth comes great responsibility. Let's not forget about the lifestyle changes. Winning the lottery can completely shift your perspective on life. You might find yourself in a new social circle, attending lavish parties, and rubbing elbows with the elite. But fitting in with the wealthy can be a costly endeavor. You might feel pressured to maintain a certain image, which can lead to overspending and financial mismanagement. And here's another thing to consider. The emotional toll. Winning the lottery can be a double-edged sword. While it's exciting to have financial freedom, it can also lead to anxiety and stress. You might worry about losing your money, being taken advantage of, or not knowing how to manage your newfound wealth. Some lottery winners have reported feeling isolated and overwhelmed, struggling to adjust to their new reality. Now, let's pivot to a more practical angle. If you're serious about winning the lottery, you might want to consider a strategy. Some people choose to form lottery pools with friends or coworkers to increase their chances of winning. Pooling resources means you can buy more tickets without breaking the bank. Just remember to establish clear rules about how winnings will be divided. You don't want to end up in a legal battle over a few $1 million. And if you're really determined to make your lottery dreams come true, consider budgeting for your ticket purchases. Set a limit on how much you're willing to spend each month, and stick to it. Treat it like a fun expense, similar to going out for dinner or catching a movie. This way, you can enjoy the thrill of playing without breaking the bank. So, what's the bottom line? Winning the lottery can seem like a golden ticket to a better life. But the reality is often much more complicated. From the cost of tickets to taxes, the pressure of newfound wealth, and the emotional roller coaster that comes with it, you might find that the price of winning is higher than you ever imagined. At the end of the day, It's essential to approach the lottery with a sense of fun and realism. Sure, dream big, but don't forget to enjoy the journey, whether you win or not. After all, life is about more than just money. It's about experiences, relationships, and the moments that make us feel truly alive. So, go ahead, buy that ticket, but remember to keep your feet on the ground and your expectations in check. Who knows? You might just find that the best things in life aren't found in a jackpot, but in the everyday moments that bring you joy.